So I recently played The Swine by Vincent Lade, and I actually really enjoyed it. It was such good storytelling. It was a beautiful looking game, so creepy, so eerie. It did such a good job of building up suspense that now I decided to go backwards in the timeline and check out his first game on Steam, which is Deathbloom Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Deathbloom Chapter 1 says it's inspired by classic survival horror. Bachman Manor sprawls into a maze of corridors, bedrooms, foyers, and more, filled with puzzles, traps, and hidden passageways that explore the secrets of its dark history and occupants. And by the way, if you really enjoy The Swine and Deathbloom, I highly recommend that you also check out Hawthorne and Witching Hour, or Witch Hour, which we will be also doing. And then on top of that, he's also releasing a game called Jawbreaker, and the demo is currently on Steam, or at least was. And I actually got a chance to have someone play it, and I was able to watch it, and it looked so good. I was so thoroughly impressed by it. So I'm really looking forward to jumping into Deathbloom. So without further ado, let's get into it. It started about 2 months ago. I found a letter outside my mother's house during one of my visits from Boston. It had nothing written on it, only a wax symbol on the back of a snake wrapped around a cup. Interesting. Almost gives me vibes of like Adam and Eve and Eden and all that. I recollected seeing one of these letters during my childhood growing up in Providence. My mother took it out of my hand and locked it away in a box she kept under her bed. I saw that the box was almost full and not a single one was opened. It's something I think about from time to time, though I had mostly forgotten about. I'm almost 30 now and once again held one of these strange letters. I saw no harm in opening just that one for the sake of my childhood curiosity. And that's when he knew he fucked up. It was handwritten, informing my mother that her father had passed away at his estate in Massachusetts after a long battle with a chronic illness. Also down with the sickness once again. My grandfather died before I was born, at least that's what my mother told me. My family has always been my mother and I, and she rarely spoke of her parents or upbringing. The news that he was alive all these years and only a day's drive away was devastating. After consideration, I decided to take an absence from work and travel to my grandfather's house without my mother's knowledge. Hopefully, I'll learn about who he was and get closure on the years we could have had together. Probably for the best you didn't, but you know, hey, you'll learn. Alrighty. I'm not scared, you're scared. Ooh, that sway, that movement sway is actually pretty interesting. Could give me a little bit of motion sickness, but it's pretty on point with normal movement. Again, with the furniture blocking shit. People trying to be like it's HGTV over here, but not doing it well. It's always the same hallways, but different rooms. How long have I been in this house? How many years? No evil babies allowed. Okay, so we are Christina. Oh, we do have a sprint. Looks like an unending sprint, too. I don't see like a stamina bar or anything. Oh, hi. Boy, they starved the go-go dancer, didn't they? It's, interesting. Why always mannequins? Why? Also, that's not a good sign. Why does she do this to me? It wasn't my fault. Who is she? Our character's having a conversation with themselves, and we're not privy to it. So it looks like this is the grandfather's house, and that looks like it might be a maid that hung herself. That's that do be a choice. Also, who's putting up fencing? What the hell is going on here? Oh, no, we can go this way. Well, are these the corridors of a mine? 'Oh, that bitch got a knife, and she's super tall. the sound effects with the lighting, pretty on point. Sounds like a murderous whale. Interesting decorations. I know, right? Go ask for directions. Shut up. Hey, Rourke, how you doing, by the way, man? Now we found the sex mannequins. Lots of mirrors, but that's about it. How long until I die here, or am I already dead? This house used to be full of life and hope for the future. How would she know it? See, this is the thing I'm confused on. If we're playing as Christina, unless Christina's the mother, and we're somehow getting her voiceover, if you will, her dialogue, how would we as the grandchild know about any of it? Because we said we didn't know our grandfather. And we weren't originally reading it as the mother, so I don't know, maybe we're playing as the grandchild, but we're getting the sort of monologue of the mother? Not really sure. Imagine if this was real, I would have already left long ago. Yep. Pack my bags, get the fuck out. It's beginning to look a lot like fuck this. Oh, hey, that clock looks familiar. If anyone played this swine. Ma'am, you should be dead. I don't like that you're running around with a knife. I'm going the way you came from, because fuck that. F to interact or examine objects. I am effing everything in this room. Giggity goo. Thanks, Rourke. Mother could have come to look for her dog. Oh, that's true. Maybe the child already went and mother's now here to try to find him. Again, with the Divine Comedy, we also saw that in the swine. So some similar, or, I mean, it could be just reuse of assets because you have it, why not, right? But interesting. Uh-huh. That's interesting. Oh, hi. Want me to shake your hand? You know what'd be funny? If we got an input to, like, hit F and just smack the ass on the thing. What does that open? Let's find out. Don't answer that in chat. I know where some people's minds are going. Oh, there's that symbol, the cup with the snake. Smashing. A bag of Deathbloom is on the shrine. I don't feel good about being in this room. Yeah, you and I both. Elvius abatia in septum sato. Somino umbra. Auctus inturior. Making it sound like I actually know what the hell I'm saying. Sort of. Am I just sitting down? Am I hanging myself? What's going on? Candles, but they're not lit. What's going on? Okay. Can't interact with anything else, I guess. All right. Well, I'm fucking off now. Bye. Oh, balls. Just when I was getting ready to fuck off. was when I was getting ready to fuck off. Grandpa? Hey, how's it going? Are you the maid? I'm not afraid. You're afraid. I did not pee a little. You can't prove a thing. Oh, you got messed up. Do not like. Deathbloom gone. Big guy here. This isn't real. I need to wake up from this nightmare. She can't actually be here. We found her dead in the basement years ago. She? The mother is dead. See, I'm a little confused on the story right now. It's interesting. I'm just a little confused. Okay, dude is bleeding profusely from the face parts because we knifed him. Don't know why. I love it though. This visual is epic. Because then you see the maid there with the knife. Maybe that's us? I don't know who we're playing as now. I'm so confused on who we're playing, but it's cool as hell. Me, present day. So, okay, so this was 5 years ago. I remember that now. But I still don't understand, like, who exactly we were playing as. Well, he gave just the tip of the knife. Ba-dum-pa. My grandfather's house should be through this garden. I can't wait to see it. Okay, so now we are playing as the child. Before, though, we were playing as Christina, which I'm guessing might have been the mother? Now, we'll have to figure out who Christina is. Oh, wow, we can actually go through the water. I was not expecting that. Okay. That's cool. So we can sprint. We can't jump, but we can sprint. You know, unlike the swine, you actually don't crouch and move faster. Unfortunately. I wish. That'd be great. Oh, how convenient. Maybe not. My grandfather's house. Yee! Drowns in the pond. Well, I was dying to see the place. Yeah, so the swine is the game that came after Deathbloom. Bachman Garden, open the main gate to the manor. I actually like this. We see the map, we see where we are clearly, and in handwriting is what we need to do. Oh, your last known position, not necessarily your current position. Okay. This is a decent-sized map. I was not expecting this. Also, I don't like the narrow, like, corridors here, because it makes me feel like we're going to get chased a lot. Journal of Brother Victor, 1997. That shit always gave me the creeps. Sometimes I see an apparition, sometimes voices in the trees. I will never go back there after last time. Interesting. I feel like Vincent, as a developer, has a very good eye for the cinematic and try to make their games very immersive and very, like, richly dramatic. Journal of Brother Victor. I'm leaving these grounds and never looking back. I placed one of the keys on Mrs. Bachman's grave. It seems fitting after everything that happened. Okay, so that's our hint on how to get into the manor. We have to find graves. Curious on why there is a Brother Victor here. It's like a priest or something. A man of the cloth, if you will. Oh. Which one of these just doesn't belong? I'm gonna go with this. Creepy ass RV. Is someone living in here? Not looking like it. Wish I could jump. Imagine having to water this garden every day. Yeah, you better hope for rain. I wonder if, like, the RV was for Brother Victor, for if it was taking care of the grounds. Grounds keep a wheelie? Yeah, I don't know. Found a key. It's inscribed Tin Man. It's a very cool looking environment, by the way. Very, very cool looking. And so, basically, we have a little bit of an inventory, but it's under my stuff. So you basically have taken this map and now you're writing on it, which is actually kind of neat. A bit more immersive that way, which is cool. I think it's a pretty neat touch. I wonder if who we saw was Miss Bachman, or Mrs. Bachman, or whatever. It's like being a ghost, hanging out. So gun when? I mean, there are melee weapons and guns in this game, but when is a good question. Yeah, she has like a candlestick in her hand. I don't really want to fuck with that. You know me, I see gun and me happy. Fair enough. God, this map is much larger than I was originally anticipating. This is pretty cool. Is this the right one? Oh, RIP unknown. A lot of unknowns. What is going on? There were people here. They're just all dead. We don't know who, but we know they're dead. Oh, okay. What is this? Wizard of Oz? We have a key that has Tin Man on it and another key that has Lion. So if there's a key with Munchkin on it, I'm laughing my ass off. This key says Dorothy. That's cool looking. Hey, a gazebo. Brother Victor. The workshop was always a peaceful place for me to get away from everything. I had hoped to die there one day, but the Lord had different plans for me. Now that's a choice. I hope to die in this workshop. It sounds kind of sad, to be honest. Yeah, we should have the manor key. I think, well, maybe not. I don't know, actually. Key of Tin Man, Key of Lion, Key of Scarecrow. Oh, we actually need 3 keys to get in, so that worked. Open the garden gate with 3 keys. Hello? You ever get the feeling like something's just gonna murk you right away? Like instantly just dead. All that was just the garden. Stop it. So for those of you that saw me play the swine, what are your thoughts on the swine and Deathbloom so far? Again, keeping in mind that we're actually playing this out of order because Deathbloom came before the swine. I like the swine. It had the right amount of spook. I totally agree. For sure. I unlocked it with the front door key. Well, there we go. Better than with our forehead. God damn, WD-40, please. Sheesh. Manor main area. Enter Bachman Manor, begin your journey. God, we're just now beginning? That's not fucking intimidating at all. That water. This place is incredible. I had no idea anyone in our family was wealthy. Looking from the garden, this place must have dozens of rooms. I should find a way to turn the power back on. Trying to investigate this place in the dark will just lead to me getting lost. That is true. Also, big props to the fact that you had on-screen text and you had to do an input to move to the next section rather than having it be timed where you could easily miss something. And timing is always a tough thing. Trying to figure out, okay, what is a natural pace for people to read at and pick up on what's being said or what's being, given to them. So having that is great. I really like that. Baby, don't hurt me no more. 'Tis locked. 'Tis but a flesh wound. So stairs there, another door here. Hello, Grandpapa. That's weird. Oh. They float. I like the room designs too. Like, so far they feel like rooms, which they should. It's not always the case, though. It's unplugged. Yes, thank you for that. Why does finding something make me feel like I shouldn't have fucking found it? God, wow. That noise just makes me have, like, chills down my spine. Those candles were lit. I hope no one is squatting in my grandfather's house. I mean... We can go up there, we can go up there, we can go up there. There are choices here. Locked from the other side. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to funnel over there. but maybe not. We'll see. Diploma for the winner of the 4th Regional Food Competition for taking first place in the category Pumpkin Soup. That is funny. That is... Boy, grandfather, I did not realize you were such a good cook. Why would mother want to hide that fact? Okay, so we can go down here, we can go down there, we have options. I'm thinking that's probably all interconnected though, right? Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's got to be the stairwell here. Okay, so where does this stairwell go then? That has me curious. Ooh, these paintings though. It's locked. Okay. We do have a key, but we're just not finding the door it belongs to, or the item it belongs to. Oh no! There is stamina! Crap! I was like, oh yay, we can just run! Nope, gotta worry about the stamina. Male Shazbot. Where the f are we going? We have a key, so it's gotta go to one of these doors. There was a door here. Nope, okay. Oh, we can keep going down this way. Oh my god. It just keeps going. I'm all over again. Talking about a game that I need to check out again. I unlocked it using the basement key. Basement. We gotta go into basement. A little bit of a leak. Little bit of a leak. Stairs up. Hefty door there. Huh. So we have a power room, entrance, key. Noises coming from over there. Oh, that's fun. Generator. Let me know if you find my patience. Yeah, I've lost mine a long time ago, so I'll let you know. Might be with my marbles. All right, so we have generator. We have question mark there. Stay out. Exit no. So it just looks like the right side of the map. The right side of the map is just do not fuck with. We have 3 X's over there. We have noises on the left-hand side, but... Alright, so we need to get to the power. Journal of Edmund G. I took Marcus to the basement. I don't think it's safe in the house anymore. Edna took me there, or Edma told me there was a path underground that led to the forest outside. Some kind of old prohibition tunnels we could take to get away from here. Rest of the journal is torn. Nope, never mind. Who's venting? Who's venting? Emergency meeting? What are we doing? Alright, so what's going on? Who's sus? Who's being a sussy baka? It's not budging. Looks like a power lock activated when it closed. What the fuck was Grandpa doing? It's locked. Okay. So we might be going through the big metal door with the green light. The water's too deep. I'm going to have to drain the water before I can go down there. Oh, wow. We're okay. Caesar? Interesting. Shut up. No turning back now, I guess. That alarm I set off locked the doors. I need to get the power back on and find a way to release the locks from within the basement. Since the alarm and the lights are on, there must be a backup generator running. At least that's good news. I might be overthinking things, but I've never seen a security system work like that before. It wouldn't stop someone from breaking in, but instead stop someone from breaking out once they're already inside. Maybe it was installed wrong? No, I don't think so. It's not to the generator, but might be to some interesting lore or something. Journal of Edmund G. I found a barred off section of the basement that's different from the others. I broke a pipe to see if I could bend the bars, which didn't help, and it just started pulling water at my feet. Must have been the water line for the house. The phone isn't working. I guess no fire department's coming to break me out of here. Yeah, you're kind of fucked. An old fairy tale book about the labyrinth. I always heard that the minotaur that stalked inside was actually the king's deformed son. Oh, God. Okay, we are in the generator. Good. Or in the generator room, I should say. All the electrical junk seems to work. Maybe it just needs power. Can I have the wrench? No. So I feel like, I guess, something needs to be here. We need to find something for these sections here. Which means we get to hunt through the labyrinth. Oh, great. That's blocked off, so we can't go down there. Oh, this is the place with the noises. Oh, you know what? That's the same dude from the swine. Or it's the same asset. The same, like, really skinny dude that had the pig mask on. All right, well, now we have a knife. Looks like we can change how we strike. That's an interesting detail. I wandered through the dark, but everything was sealed off from what I saw. It's so easy to get turned around in this place. I started drawing the corridors and rooms to help from getting lost and hopefully find the tunnel out of here. I told Marcus to stay outside one of the rooms, but he burst in crying. He said he heard someone in the dark. My son has always been anxious about the dark, and I'm sure a place like this isn't exactly fun for him. Okay, so that's the block. Nice. Wait, this door's now open. Did we open that? I guess it's been open. Maybe? Ooh, do I get the axe too? The axe is embedded too deep in the table to pull out. Oh, come on. I think I understand why this area is restricted. There are rooms down here I never knew of. Those people never left in the night. I need to get my son to the forest as soon as possible and call the police. Maybe he could squeeze through the bars, but I don't know if it's the right direction. Marcus is always looking behind himself every few minutes. He confessed to me that the other children of the congregation told him that there are cannibals that live in the basement, and that's why the old bunker system was abandoned. I think this story mixed with the dark is making his imagination run wild, or is it? Oh, that handle just moved on its own. Alright, who am I knifing? Hey, Skinny Pete, where are you? Oh, why is there a morgue down here? No. No. Yeah, what is a room like this doing down here? Why is there a morgue? In the manor. I don't know why there is, but we got a fuel canister, so fuck it. SCP-022? Yeah, there you go. guess not. The fuck? Skinny Pete, am I knifing you? I think you really need to stop picking things up before I have a heart attack. Also, where am I? Oh, the axe is gone. Nice touch. Also, fuck you. I'm bringing a knife to an axe fight. Fantastic. I don't like how that closed. Oh, hey, that calendar was in the swine. Scared the fuck out of me. That calendar was in the swine too. God damn it. Ugh. Oh, that's a big nope. Alright, let's try to go this way. Damn it. Would you stop it?
I will send you to Jesus.
I'm about ready to send him to Jesus, let me tell you. Keep popping up like that. Oh. Curious. There's a shaft in front of the statue. I can't turn it by hand. But one can sit on it. No, it's our party pole. Was Grandpa Boss storing a bunch of... Yep. Storing a bunch of cannibals down here? Okay. Yeah, I guess it's just the valve feels out of place for that shaft. So that's why I didn't really put two and two together and figured, oh, it must be for the gas. You want me to valve your shaft? This seems like a weird request. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Only on the internet. Only on the internet. Oh, that popped that door open. I wonder if we move this. Ah, okay, one at a time, huh? So left only has us wrap back around. Stay out of the right way. So we want to go this way. Alright, who are we knifing? God, that statue's ominous. Do not like that either. It's cool, but also creepy. This isn't a basement, it's more like a network of expansive tunnels. What was being built down here? Yeah. It's like some SCP shit. I went around in a circle. I don't know how, but I did. One of the rooms I went through earlier is now locked. The locks are rusty enough to likely jam on their own. It's an old house in an equally older basement. Really, though, with all this electrical? Oh, good. The flashlight battery's now dead. That's fantastic. Thank you for the good news. That's great to hear. Rusted block. At least the main power is off. If those wires touch the cables, we're done. Yeah. With all the water, yeah, it's gonna be electrifying. Dead end. I really don't like any of this. This is some we're gonna fuck around and find out shit, is what it is. Run up on my fan! My only weakness, a fridge. Okay, in a really dark hallway. Never mind. I'm out. Yep. He is a very good conductor. If I have to fight a mannequin, I will, damn it. Don't make me. Oh, okay. A ladder. The handle's broken off. It doesn't sound like it was broken off. Just saying. The candles look recently lit. Is someone living down here? I think so. And they're bricking off a wall? Why is it every time I find something it's supposed to be scary as fuck? Stop it. I want to feel like I'm succeeding, not doing my own burial. Hey, nice to meet you as well, Hearts. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for the follow and for hanging out and chatting for a bit. Oh, we are seeing bodies. Oh, this is special. Hey guys, are you gonna stay in? Oh wow, yep. This is something. Well, now we have this door open. Well, for what reason, I don't know. Yeah, have a good night, Hearts. Oh, we got mannequins moving around. Great. Okay. Hey, there we go. 3. Stop it. Looks like this pit goes down forever. I shouldn't get too close to the edge. Fair enough. Marcus is dead. I tried to stop him, but I couldn't. Rip Marcus. Oh, hey. Nice, good eyes. Batteries on the table. I thought they were like little weird candles or something. All right, so we have our flashlight again. That's great. Still have our knife. Stupid mannequins. All right, we have the other fuel tank. We know what the valve is for. I almost feel like we have to go to the stay out section, though, unfortunately. Oh, okay, that just goes down, but we can't even get to it now. It's actually blocked off. This should just loop us back around, maybe not. At least I thought it would. Locked. That was created as a puzzle to track where someone would go. I should just leave this house as soon as I disengage the lock on the exit. Yep. Yeah. Also, yes. Locked. Oh, wow, some common sense, I know, right? Okay. The panel still has power. Press F to flip the switch. Who's venting? I'm not sure how any of this works. Hey, you and I both. That's kind of the story of my life, though, to be honest. This kind of gives Fallout vibes in a weird way. What are these things? Why would it be in the basement? Your grandpapa was doing some weird shit. Uh-oh, no. Oh, we done fucked up. Oh, shit. Well. No, actually, we had to do it anyway. Never mind. We had to do it. But also, I feel like we fucked up. We had to do it, but... Oh, hey, she was in the swine. Okay. That's fine. We don't need to go in that room. Totally fine. I will say the noises have me super on edge. Ugh. Vincent does a very good job of setting a very uneasy tone and stuff. Very uncomfortable tone. Through sound, not just like music, but like just like the constant waking of the water and stuff like that. Hearing the splashing constantly, you're like, is that a footstep? Is that just water kind of splashing because I'm moving around? A lot of different things just make it so eerie. You're just waiting for something to pop, for something to just tear through all of a sudden. All right, we just drained the water, so we can go down to the next level, and there are at least 2 stairwells. Duh, what? Edmund. This is the last letter I'm going to write. I've lost so much of my chances of ever getting back to Christina or Lo. Oh. Marcus was murdered. There's no doubt in my mind anymore. It wasn't one of those Deathbloom junkies. I saw the figure in the dark, and it was Augustine Bachman himself. Dying here is better than being dragged back up there. If you can't use it on him, please use it on yourself. My only wish is that Christina forgives me and herself for what happened tonight. Damn. Okay. There we go. Oh, G. Edmund G. It's a nice little gun, damn. Evidently, we're gonna need the gun for the basement. Wasn't Christina your mom? That's what I'm... See, that's what I'm wondering. Because does that make him our father? Or was he someone before our father? Oh, fuck. Alright, so it takes 3 shots to the head, but I really should conserve ammo at this point. Now that we know. Oh. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, we can go down this way. It is, okay. Of course Anthony knows the caliber and everything else. Oh, snazzy. What in the fucked up cult is this? Oh, great. All the fuel we would ever need, but we don't. So there you go. The slow-mo on death is interesting. Zombie, zombie. Augustine Bachman. This site will no longer be occupied effective immediately. We have begun work on a more secure location with kinder soil for us to dig down further than we've ever dug. Closer to paradise where the seeds of God sow. Pack up your worldly possessions and gather your children and take them to the residential area. We will migrate to our new home shortly. Okay, yeah, religious fanatics, great. He was a crazy cult leader. Alright, we got a note and we killed a zombie. But what's in your head, zombie, zombie? Well, what's in our head is 22 caliber. Thanks to the clarification from Anthony. That's exactly what's in her head right now. Hope for the best. Oh, there's the key, okay. There we go. I figured we had to go to the power room, but there we go, we just needed a key for it. Those keys are not easy to spot because they're so damn flat. They're pretty, like, wide, but they're just super flat. And everything is, like, metal. So it just feels like everything just blends in together. I am Spartacus? Oh, okay. Nice. This must be the switch to power the lights. Looks like the power is restored in the house. Hopefully this disengages the power lock on the door and I came through as well. Press F to close. Nice, okay, okay. What was wrong with those people? I should call the police and admit everything. Yeah, you probably should. Not they'd fucking believe you, but still. Time to get the hell out of here. Press F. By the way, this is just Deathbloom Chapter 1. We're not even to Chapter 2 yet. Now, it looks like we're staying. I saw what they did to the front door after you went into the basement. They really don't want you to leave now that you've disrupted our way of life here. Okay, so maybe Christina isn't our mother. You're not going to either unless you escape into the woods using the back door. The only way there is through the restricted area in the Grand Hall. I heard there's 2 seals to open it. One in the observatory and one in the library, though I'm not sure. Everything here is locked to keep the sick quarantined. The keys were lost in the residential area, so people got sick evidently. Okay, and that's what turned them. I saw you with my father's knife. They told me he killed my brother in the off-limits area of the basement. He was in charge of our safety here and bought weapons for us from local gangs. I'll light candles next to my notes and supplies so that the others don't see me helping you directly. I left something on the table for you. Christina. Okay, so Christina, Edward, or Edmund G, I think is what it was, and Marcus were all interconnected, and people lived here and evidently still live here, even though we haven't seen them. Hey, have a good night, Daisy. Thanks for hanging out. Even though we haven't seen them. And we know that there were sick down there as well. So, interesting. We know that there's some sort of religious group, and many of them, though, seem to go to another site, supposedly. A place with better soil. This is really cool so far. I'm actually digging it. Initially, when I wasn't finding that valve and trying to figure out a few things there, I was like, oh man, do I continue? I don't know. But this is pretty cool. Started over on this one because I lost my data, so you can play this one with it. Oh, okay, dope. Linked on Steam. Okay, sweet. Hell yeah. Oh, that axe again, making another appearance. Canned goods. Also, we're in the second game, the swine. Or jarred, I should say. Well, that means canning, right? Now, what the shit are we looking for? A metal bar stopping the door from being open. I'll need something stronger than just hitting it. I don't know if I should, though. If it's barred, it's probably barred for a goddamn reason. It's barred on this side. Like, it's not keeping us out. It's keeping something in. Right. Okay, we came from there. Nice, okay, we're back here. Running or fighting are loud and will attract attention quickly. Oh. That's cool. Duly fucking noted. Oh. Hi. Creepy. Locked. The head is the most vulnerable, then the body, then the limbs. Great. So, zombie time? If I'm done looking around for now, I guess I should enter the residential area. I'll have to come back. No, let's keep looking. I'm stubborn. Must see everything. You know, with the amount of bullets I'm finding, I'm getting concerned. You couldn't pay me to take a bath in that? Well, at least the dev has humor. I respect that. The sheer size of this game. Maps are insane. Big props to Vincent on this. Holy cow. God damn. Like, I'm honestly really surprised I've never heard of this developer before. But the amount of, like, detail and time put into these. Pretty damn wild. I don't know if I can trust that girl, Christina. Though I'm not sure if I have any other choice. If this place is occupied with people like the ones in the basement, it could be dangerous to not listen to her. Let's just get in and get out. I don't get a good feeling about or from this area. Fuck that. Don't you give me a fucking zombie dog, I swear. Or was there a dog? What the hell? I truly admire what you've done in the Lord's name, Augustine, but after going through our finances, the inheritance from your father will not last much longer. New members are arriving every month, and we need to start a collection, perhaps even grow a few crops of Deathbloom to sell outside of our congregation. Riveting information, I know, right? Oh. Zombie. Zambo. Oh, shit, there is a dog. I heard a dog. Fuck that. Do we really need to go down here? Shit. Goddamn. Okay, the big ones are tanky. Damn. Any health kits? Our health really isn't noticeable. It's actually the gray bar underneath our ammo. I'm actually glad I didn't try knifing those guys. Then again, I don't know. Oh, Jesus. At least they're one shot. Because in some of these games, sometimes the knife actually hits harder. So maybe the knife might be a better way to go. As long as you don't get hit. I'm not really trusting range right now, or like, you know, how far something really is before it hits you, because we really just don't know. And so far I haven't seen any health kits, so I'm kind of concerned with fucking around and finding out. I can hear something on the other side. Nope. This place is great. Everything is shared and everyone has a task to do to keep the house functioning. I got thrown on cleaning, which is fine. Who can't sweep? It's easy. Got my own room, which is way nicer than couch surfing. 2 years is enough of that nonsense. Everyone's pretty nice too, except that hag upstairs is always staring at me. It's a bit loud at night. Sounds a bit like something's being dragged around in the room next to mine. Also, sometimes I think I hear some things crawling in the wall, and the room on my other side will be all bars. That's just weird, too. This place is a blessing, though. Maybe I should just lay off the drinking for a while if it's playing with my mind. Oh, hearing whispering. That's fun. Lights going on and off. That's great. Pad. Chairs rocking. Fantastic. Just checking. I don't like the communist downstairs. We are taking in too many new followers who are far from God's light. He looks like he stays up all night drinking, asks far too many questions. I hope Augustine knows what he's doing with these new members. Interesting. Okay. I'm guessing he was thinning. Doing a little thinning. Oh, this room's in pretty nice shape. I know you don't believe in what I'm doing, but me and the kids are happy here. For the first time, I honestly feel a sense of community. People here ask about your day. We all sit down for dinner together, and Augustine Bachman has a kind heart. I know the rest of the family and their friends will say I'm crazy, but I'm happy. And if they honestly cared about me, they would understand. Edna. Well, Edna, you're a fool. That's that it. Boy, do I wish health regened right about now. That'd be great. I see shadows moving. I don't like it. Shit. But she was living it up. She was taking a bath, drinking wine, reading Dante. Wow. I'm learning remarkable things about myself and my relationship with the Lord through Ascension. I saw visions of lights and gardens that never ended. Such beautiful things came from the plants right here on Earth. We're tripping on some shit. Strange book for a relaxing night in the bathtub. Yeah. Yeah, right. That was probably Edna. Hi, Edna. Thanks for the notes. Sorry you're dead. Not really, though. Oh, there's something behind this. I was looking at it too, because I'm like, the candles on it make it feel like the developer is trying to highlight this for a specific reason. But when I went up here, I didn't see anything I could interact with. Looks like this shelf can be put. God, you have to go like right in that little corner to get that. Jeez. Okay. Well, there we go. I think there should have been another indicator when you're directly facing it or something. I don't know. Or like interact with a book. That's just such a pain. But we did find it. Ah, and there's the code, 4735. Jesus, scared the shit out of me. This is my boomstick. Find the hidden shotgun in the residential area. All right, 4735. Wait, wasn't that the code in the swine as well, or am I tripping? We both caught that? Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Do I want to try the knife? I don't know if I really want to fuck around and find out, to be honest. I want to put our numbers in a game one day. Could definitely do it. During today's ascension, one of the new men took more than he was supposed to. Augustine believes he took his wife and child's portion for himself. The strange thing is, he became incoherent at first and then turned violent. It took Augustine and 2 other men to restrain him. I've never seen anything like this before. Oh, so it looks like the Kool-Aid is what's potentially turning some of the people. Maybe. Supplies from Christina. Out with the old and in with the new. Oh, hell yeah. Oh shit. Is Christina a ninja? Cause goddamn. If you're coming back this way, it means you found at least one of the keys. I've stolen some supplies for you to use. I can get you better equipment, but it could take some time. Keep an eye out for my candles. I'll sneak you items when I can. I think Samuel has come down from the upper part of the house. He is coherent like me, though he collects the heads of people who gets in his way. Stay away from him. He is incredibly violent and a lot bigger than you, Christina. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna need the ammo. So evidently some of the people that have ascended have gone a little crazy. Perhaps. It's like some people are zombies, other people are something else. Oh, okay. And we're good. And we're fully healed. That was amazing. Okay. Oh, and it's locked. Well, shit. I've grown fearful of sleep in case I see her again, the woman with the knife. She's only in the hallways when all the lights are off, walking aimlessly looking for something. Why are her clothes so bloody? Why does the pain feel so real? Great. You're a dick. Dick. Dick, 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 dick. It's rude. Well, aren't we just tripping balls? All right. There's a lighter on the shrine. All right. Great. We did the thing. Fantastic. What harm could this do? Besides a lot. As above, so below. Yeah, like bad things are about to happen. It really does look that way, huh? At least we have one seal. We still have one left. And we have still... Okay. So we still have one more seal left. And we have one more key, I think, to find. Man, I figured it's worth a shot. So is Chris... I'm guessing Christina was the maid? Is the... I don't know. Hell. There's some interesting things happening in this game, but at the same time trying to follow some of this stuff, I'm like, Fuck it. Hallucinate after being gassed with Deathbloom. Oh, there we go. Okay. We were just tripping balls, that's all. I should have warned you there was something strange about this room. I made sure the door was closed so nobody found you stumbling around the room. You were sprayed with an extract from the plant of our congregation, Deathbloom. It gives us visions of the world after death. With each dosage, we get a little closer to heaven itself. There can be some lasting effects, seeing things that aren't there, strange noises. It's all around. It's all just our two worlds getting a little closer. It happens to all of us, though some more than others. I put a small key you missed in the residential area on the table. It's not much, but it's all I could find. I put something that might be useful for you on the other cabinet. It's pretty old, but better than nothing. I mean, yeah, that's true. down. Oh, okay. Knife is strong. Trust in knife, evidently. God damn. I didn't really want to use a shotgun shell, but that was the gun that was out, so there you go. His neck is deformed now. Shh, we don't talk about his neck. He doesn't like it when we talk about his neck. Well, that's too damn bad. Just picked up 69 gold. Giggity. More arrows, nice. Did that dude just respawn? No, this is a different guy. Okay, knife strong. Butthole stabbing for the win. Okay, yeah, no, fuck this. So, knife is only good when it's a stealth attack from behind. And evidently, they can still hit you even if you're far away from them. And that's what I was worried about. I had that feeling. I'm like, you know, I have a feeling they're still going to be able to hit me even though they shouldn't be able to. And I was right. Which that sucks because we lost half of our health from that crap, but, you know. It is nice to have the stealth, though, for sure. Metal bar. So we need a key. We need a tool for the metal bar in the kitchen/pantry. Need to get another seal. Sophocles' Antigone. Interesting. You know, I actually was in a version of Antigone. The professor that actually did her specific translation of it was actually a professor at my university. So we did it in our theater department. And we did it in the traditional way with masks out in an amphitheater. It was awesome. It was very, very cool. Hasn't been cleaned in ages. Disgusting. Really, we're going to judge them on their toilets right now? Now is not the time for that. Shit. It's like no crosshair. I'm not sure where I'm pointing. God damn it. What in the shit? Fuck this. Okay, I tried with the bow. There's no crosshair. I tried. It felt like it was going way more to the left than it should have been, but ain't got time for that shit. Just clock it right in the forehead with a pan. Ooh, you could see the shell casing pop out. That was solid. That looked nice. Sucker. Get good, Zombo, get good. I like what they've done with the place. Nice. Great, more arrows. Man, fantastic. Because you know me, love the bow. Some kind of antique decanter? I unlocked it with the cabinet key. Hey, nice. All right. Ropex. Nitric acid. Should be able to melt just about anything. What do we melt? Oh, the bar maybe? Are we melting the bar? Melting the bar in the kitchen? I don't think I want to know what's in here, though, to be honest. Whoa! Damn! I mean, clearly they blocked that off for a reason, right? Right? Is there a dog in here? Cujo? Cujo? Ooh, first aid kit? Hell yeah. There's a key in here. Okay. Is something gonna pop out of the fridge? Really? Why would... Okay. Well, I'll take it. So that's where the seals go. Shit. Sir, are you stuck? I like stuff. You have more food? What you getting, Rourke? What do you have now? Let's see here. So we're trying to get to the office. We're in the grand hall on the first floor, so we want to be on the second floor. Dash of vinegar and tomato sauce. Ooh, nice. Sounds hella tasty. Now you make me hungry. Mo ammo. Is this actually gold? But is it though? Is it really? Door's locked from the other side. So I feel like we have to do something with the statues, I would assume. Or never mind. Okay. Actually, I kind of dig that, where you go up to something and you're like, well, shit, it's locked. What do we do now? And you walk away and it triggers the door opening. It is actually kind of neat. Because you really don't see that. And luckily, the sound effect is loud enough where it grabs your attention. You're like, wait, what? Pretty nice little study here. Second floor as well, damn. It is now unlocked? Oh, great. Hey, any dogs or zombos? Hopefully just zombos, if anything. Dogs are one shot, but they also suck. We've been in here. Okay, so we open up a... Oh, we open up that door. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We had originally run to this and was like, oh, it's locked. Okay. So that just connects us. Cool. All right, time to go upstairs. Something in this room is not like the others. I overheard Augustine and Victor talking about one of the keys to the restricted area being hidden in his library, which would be the seal. He mentioned paying a contractor to build a lever as something simple that would be overlooked by anyone snooping around. His eyesight was always terrible, though. I can't imagine he'd hide it too well. Why is that area even restricted? I was told there's no secrets within the family. Too much oxygen is bad for you? I mean, that's also fair. All right, sure, we'll go with another one. Why not? Carpe diem until your heart stops, you know? Hey, there we go. This book looks different. I was actually looking at books, too. I somehow did not see this. I think I was busy looking, like, next to the candles, thinking that that might be an indicator. If his eyesight was bad, that would be the easiest. Yeah, that's fair. Make it a book that way it blends in, but at the same time make it bright so he can see it. Oh, further creepy-ass room. Fantastic. They really love their plants here. Were they watching the house the whole time? All right, we have the second seal, which means we can open up the restricted area. Kind of want the shotgun. The hell? It's not your eyesight, it's the tunes. Always blame the tune. I blame it on the character I'm playing. Shitty ass eyes. I want to replace them. Someone stepped on a Lego. Yep. Oh no, is that Samuel or whatever? Oh God. So we're, I think, getting to a boss fight here. There is a guy here with a chainsaw that wants to kill us. I'm pretty sure we just heard the chainsaw. I want your head. Oh, kinky. You know, some people actually pay for it. Sorry. That was just Nana snoring. If we had to vote something off this island, hypothetical situation, who would vote? Who would you vote for? Sorry, kind of into voting off thing. So if we had to vote something off this island, Samuel with the chainsaw would be on my list. That's right up there on my list. By the way, my cat Nena snores hardcore. It sounds like a chainsaw almost. Like, good God, cat, are you okay? Hello, restricted area. Shit. Hello? Hello, children. Welcome to class. Today's lesson, how to shoot a shotgun in the face of a guy with a chainsaw. Hopefully this will be quick, and hopefully I'm the one that survives. They say the world was created in 7 days. They say the sea parted into two to allow a passage to freedom. They say 3 wise men gave gifts to the Savior of man. They say there is only one true God, but they are misguided. The Lord is here and lives with us under our feet and in our blood. In our blood. Oh, hi. Random bodies I did not initially see. Were y'all there before? I feel like you weren't. Really feel like you weren't. Hi. Alright, just stay there. Now this door we can't open. That's exciting. These bodies just appeared. I want him to uppercut you in the beehole with that chainsaw. No, what is wrong with you? Stop it. Get some help. God damn. Only I do the butthole stabbing. No one else. Okay, you're not going to do anything, so I feel fine next to you. Random. Okay, so that's blocked. Haven't watched a horror movie in like 3 months. I can't help it. Damn. Oh, God. 4 digits. What the hell? Okay, 4-digit code. Right here, right? 7231. 7231. I like that. That's actually cool. Chainsaw Man get through here? He knows the code. Feed the loud machine. No. Because I know what the loud machine is, and no. I don't know what Granddad was doing, but some fucked up shit. Not expecting a letter here, I imagine. I use the crawl spaces to get around the house, so no stumbling around in the dark looking for keys for me. I think you're too big to fit, so you'll have to keep moving through the house the traditional way. There's a door to your right that leads to a storage room. After that, there will be a long hallway to the upper area of the manor where I've left a gift that should explain more. I can hear Samuel through the walls. You need to either kill him or avoid him long enough for me to open the gate. I'm gonna try to just kill his ass, but who knows, we'll see. Oh, great. It's this room again. Seriously? Good. Oh, crap. God damn it. All right, so we have to open the gates from the inside of the room. Now we know. Those things gonna be any freaking slower. So we really need to get those open before we get him chasing us. Yeah, it's a big one. God, how the chainsaw gets revved up when he gets closer. Ugh. As soon as he like sees you and kind of aggroes. I don't know how to lift this. Might actually be better just to kill him. There's the gate. Okay, that was like, what, 5 minutes or so? Alright, we didn't kill him. We didn't kill him, but we got out. In the end, that's all that really matters. My family came here 8 years ago. My father learned of Bachman Manor through an invitation to a therapy group he found online that promised to help with some issues he developed after losing his job. They invited my mother, my brother Marcus, and I to join him for a therapy retreat, so we moved into the house for what we thought would only be 2 weeks. As soon as we got here, everyone was incredibly nice to us. We got our own room in the residential area while my father began treatment with the rest of residents. Mixture of meditation and herbal medicine called Deathbloom, the drug you were sprayed with in the observatory. It was a wellness clinic run by a man named Augustine Bachman. He told my father that calming his mind and observing the hallucinogenic visions from the medicine was the key to understanding his mental ailments. He was told his condition in particular would require more time and for us to be patient and agree to an extended stay. We decided to take Augustine's advice on my father's treatment and stay longer. Besides, the house was so beautiful and the other residents were so supportive. We were told that once he could understand his problems, he would have the power to take control of them. It's true, we did save a lot of ammo at least, because we don't know what's next. At least I don't, right? So it's like, well, just in case. Plus, we're still getting ammo. So it's like, will we need it? We would have lunch in the garden with the other residents. The woman in the next room to ours starting making me clothes. Everyone had a job to keep the house functional without interference from the outside world. Marcus started attending homeschool. They provided everything necessary for the children of the house as well. After a couple of months, my father was starting to see improvements. I began imagining that our stay here would unfortunately be over soon. And this is, I'm guessing, all from Christina. Late one night, Augustine came to our door with, I don't know, there's like text randomly over it, something residence. He thanked us for trusting him and staying longer and began talking about how the house was more than just a clinic. It was a vessel of God on a path to enlightenment. He told us Deathbloom wasn't just a medicine, but a divine gift, that the visions seen were not just hallucinations to aid the sick, they were visions of life after death. He said there were more residents than we thought, that there was a family of 100 discovering the meaning behind existence in the parts of the house that were off limits. We were asked to stay with my mother, Marcus, and I beginning treatment as well, though now it would be called Ascension and be administered in the restricted area with the residents that lived in the upper parts of the house, with the residents that completed treatment in the clinic and agreed to stay as part of his congregation. So he kind of like aid them with Deathbloom, like basically drug them up, get them addicted to it, and then get them to stay as part of the congregation. My mother started arguing with my father shortly after they left. She wanted to leave and take me and Marcus that night. He confessed to us that treatment at Bachman Manor had been more expensive than he thought it would be, and that he accepted a job from Augustine. He couldn't leave until he paid off his debt. He didn't want to risk any legal action against the family. The next morning, he went for a walk in the garden while my father was away to pick up building supplies as his new occupation. We walked the fence around the main path to the house, and she noticed the gate had been locked from the other side of the wall. It was then she decided that we would have to leave that night, and told me to find Marcus and tell him to pack his bags immediately with or without our father. God, this is so much exposition. Jesus. It's good, it's just so much all at once. We packed our bags and hid them under our beds until it was time to go, waiting patiently in our room. We waited all night until around 7 a.m. Augustine came into our room and told us one of the residents informed him that they saw her climb over the fence and leave the grounds the previous night. We couldn't believe that she would leave without us. He assured us it was true and to not lose faith in our father and the congregation. Probably the mother was killed. My father returned a week later and became sick with the stress of this news. The abandonment of our mother and his new occupation that involved leaving us for long periods of time was hard on him. We were moved to the upper part of the house, began ascension with the others, though he seemed quietly apprehended. While my father was away, Augustine cared for me and Marcus like we were his. He took us to Ascension every morning, and I saw visions of paradise and fields of flowers that go on for eternity. We celebrated 4 years in the house and the music room, and I felt a belonging and purpose I hadn't felt anywhere else. Then my father said it was time to go. Some building supplies he picked up had tipped over in the truck during transportation back to the house. He opened one of the crates to check for damages and discovered a stockpile of rifles. He said he confronted Augustine about it and was told that they were for self-defense purposes only, explaining the siege that happened in Waco, Texas a few years earlier. My father demanded that we were leaving, and again, more text on top of stuff, so I can't really make it out, something, the map of this area. While he was in the bedroom, I left for Augustine's office and told him that what my father was planning to do, about how he was going to take us away. He calmed me down and said to wait while he would go convince my father to stay with a few other residents. Much like the night my mother ran away, I waited for hours before he finally returned. When Augustine opened the door, he dismissed the others that stayed with me and said he wanted to speak alone. He told me that my father took Marcus and fled into the basement when he heard them approaching. The others stayed upstairs while he investigated. A lack of maintenance made the basement forbidden to enter for anyone. He followed the flow of water from a broken pipe and discovered their bodies. My father shot Marcus before shooting himself with a stolen pistol. Okay, so we have congregating hall, bar, art gallery, restricted passage, storage, children's classroom, Deathbloom processing. Wow, whole other area. On that day, Augustine Bachman became my father and his congregation my family. The tragedy of losing my parents and brother will always pain me, but I am forever grateful to this house, its residents, and Deathbloom, the flower of death and paradise, for showing me my true purpose. And I'm grateful for fate bringing you here to join me. Oh, God, that doesn't sound good. Right? Like, for all the ammo? Like, I don't know if they're just trying to restock for the, you know, if we were to kill Samuel, or if there's something else. So I'm kind of glad we didn't shoot Samuel, just kind of hung out. It's not exciting, but it works. Oh, no. What a creepy doll. The head looks plastic, but the hands look like a child's. Yep, that's not good. Saying it now, that's not good. Slappy from Goosebumps. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the model that was also used in Palmyra Orphanage. Because you had the brother who I think was that model in that game. Not Slappy the doll from Dead Silence. Because I'm thinking of the doll from Goosebumps. The one that was on the front cover. Because that I can see, though that doll's a little bit older, but still. Yep, there we go. Oh, I'm shooting that ass. So about 4 shots like the zombies. Stop it. Children's classroom projector. Ooh, another first aid kit. Noise. I'm glad to finally see first aid kits, because I was a little concerned. He will spank you with a knife? Maybe we can grab the knife from the doll. We could use another knife in case it... Yeah, I wish. Yeah, he's pulling a Charlton Heston with that knife. You can take it from my cold, dead fingers. I mean, you can close that door. I'm gated off anyway, so not like it really matters. Oh, you know what? I wonder if Christina's one of these dolls, like Forever Young. Because she said that you might be too big going through the vents, but I can still go through it. Ugh. They really love their plans. Yes, they do. Definitely have a green thumb. I get the feeling I'll be seeing more of these shrines. Yep. 9mm ammo. We don't even have a 9mm pistol. I'll take one, though. I want to have pistol. Hey, bitch. Oh, God, there's 2 of you. Hey, you better run. We got a runner. Oh, he looks in a lot better shape than this one. Where's the 9mm pistol? There it is. Hey. What? You can only carry 3 weapons. I'm keeping the shotgun. I feel like I have more 22 ammo, though. Not really. Okay. Reminds me of the movie The Boy. I don't think I ever saw that one. What is that one about? Are the dolls the second thing you're voting off the island? Yes. Uh-huh, and also yes. Why you gotta be a dick? Why do you have to be a dick? Rude. That was rude. Would you stop that noise? God damn. Stop it. Behave. Game. I'm not playing. Dick move. Hey, Bubba. Wait, where the fuck did Bubba go? He was legit just right there. What the hell? I get the feeling I'll be seeing more of these shrines. Another grimy VHS. Oh, not another grimy. This is the first grimy VHS tape. The other one that we saw was in the swine. That's right. So the boy, an American girl, takes a job as a nanny for an 8-year-old boy in a remote English village. To her surprise, she learns that the child of her new employers is a life-size doll. They care for the doll as if it was human. Oh, yeah, okay. Please die. Actually, I'm not even sure how we can use a health kit. We've picked up health kits, but I'm actually not sure how we heal. Hold on. View controls. There's like not an option. We've been picking up health kits. I thought we were picking up, but maybe you just click on them to heal instantly. Oh, that sucks. Leading her to believe that doll's alive, though. Okay. Now we're like less than half health because of that. Oh, hi. I don't like this piano because I feel like it could hide something, and I don't like it. Gramophone, okay. Fairly new-looking guitar. Hello? Create a gallery where things can just hide around the next corner. Don't have a first aid kit. Well, we definitely needed that ammo, so that's good. I'm glad we saved it and didn't try to kill Samuel. Kind of a plus. So we came through there. Interesting. I'm glad I started volunteering with the Sunday school. It's nice spending my mornings with the children. Today they made masks in art class. I could hardly tell them apart when they all had them on. One of them even hid behind the door after I opened it to give me a fright. They are getting more mischievous by the day. Yeah, they are. They like playing with knives. Locked with a mechanism. So we were in here. I'm just trying to remember if there was a first aid kit anywhere. Okay, so yeah, we do use it up just by directly interacting with it there. Okay. Oh, hi. The gramophone now. All right, 2 shots and you're dead. Nice. I'll take it. I think the gramophone was upstairs, right? But not here. Weird. Excuse you. Hey. Got it to the body. Now, these little doll things are becoming good birth control, let me tell you. He was trying to run in high, and then he's like, well, fuck it, you saw me. Okay, it is on the first floor. Stay dead. Stay dead. Oh. All right. Digging the music. Mine Junior. God. Coming out with a mask and a knife? Oh, fun. would be funny. They have to inherit something from you, the mask and the knife. You know, I can't... I like the music. And I like the fact that this is basically the soundtrack of the game. And they're incorporating it through an item in the house. But it coming from a gramophone is weird. Oh. 9mm submachine gun. Uh-oh. Why? I mean, yes, but also why? Bitch better have my money. Yeah, that's right. I got a bow. I'm not gonna hit shit with it, but I got a bow. Fear me! Small, creepy-ass children. To kill Christina, do you need that? I mean, maybe. We don't know. We haven't met Christina. Oh, hi. Knife. Some SMG, some pistols. Can we have? I do like the fact that the developer in the story has like given good explanation without directly saying it on why certain things are here, like the ammo, the weapons. Because they're like, oh, they're just stockpiling them, you know, for defense, of course, against the family. Glad I had the shotgun out. Jerk. I want that. I want all of that. All right. Attack the knife with the crowbar or make a spear. I like that. Yeah, no. Come down here. Yeah, attack me from down there. Good idea. Yes, pathing. Come on, big boy. Path me, daddy. Where you at? Nice. Come on, fatty. Oh no. Oh, these last 4 shotgun shells. Shoot. Hold that position. It's great for the back. How did your body get on top of the door? I'm not gonna ask. I need to keep pushing forward. Okay, fine. Yoga poses 101, exactly. This is great for the hips. Place the crowbar in the elevator door. Four, 366 or 7534. Oh God. 7534. Denied. Okay, so it was 4366. My bad. Well, crap. Can I have the katana? I would love a katana, and the SMG actually would be fantastic. Thank you. Yes, no. Sacrifice 2 souls to wake him up and open the gates to paradise. No thanks. No me gusta. Yeah, I've got questions about the story. I'm really intrigued. Hey, Maid, what's up? She made me do it. Well, she went that way. I'm going this way. Fuck it. Oh, does that count as a soul? Great. Hopefully. Something's either very happy or very pissed off, and I can't tell. If the person's a ginger, then no, it was not a soul. God damn it. Damn it, Rourke. Interesting rooms they have here. Okay, there's 2. Can I get out of this now? I'm pretty sure we're just under the influence of the Deathbloom is all. Can you get that SMG? Rourke is like, I want bullets. I want lots of bullets, please. Please and thank you. Okay, now the door's open. Oh, good, we have friends. Shit. I think we just need to run through. We don't have enough bullets for this shit. Nope, not enough bullets. Bye. Of course it's fucking locked. Seriously, I would take a grenade, a Molotov. Go deeper in the house than ever before. Yeet! I see Jesus! I'm curious on if that happens no matter which code we put in. But there we go. The story concludes in Deathbloom Chapter 2. We're now on to Chapter 2. Let's go. It all started with that wretched letter outside my mother's house, the one with the wax symbol of a snake wrapped around a cup. So we've read through all this in Chapter 1. Through the winding hallways, vast foyers, dusty studies, and never-ending rooms, I became a part of its story and the lives that surrounded it. But not all the memories were gone. The horrors that's still alive in the house awoke when I opened that door, and they closed it behind me. Dun dun dun. Encased in darkness, a small sliver of light was found. Christina. She has written me notes, given me supplies, and lit candles to aid me in escaping this house. I hope all she has said is true. After all, she is one of them. She calls herself coherent, but so was that man with the chainsaw and collection of heads. I have no choice but to trust her, for now at least. Deathbloom has altered my mind with its toxic fumes, and I can see more than just the darkness of this house. I've started to feel it too. I've been to a place between life and death, a reflection of reality devoid of life and light, a place hollow and cold, stalked with painful memories of lives I didn't know. I don't know where I am anymore, but I need to keep going. It's time to end this madness. It's time to leave this house. I'm still here? Why haven't I snapped out of it? Falling worked before. But not this time. So now I guess we're still in like the Deathbloom dream state. Trying to figure out what's going on. Please don't kill me. 2 valves and the random thing there and there. Okay. Good. Burn, baby, burn. Anyone up for some barbecue? Am I still in an elevator or am I actually here? Good question. Is this really the world where our Lord resides? I pray to leave this place and never see visions of this house again. That's interesting that people are having shared visions where they're all going to the same place. That's interesting. see you eyeing me. What's up? Nah. She's here as well. I can hear her walking through the dark, sometimes running. You've seen her too. You've been marked by her. You saw the snake and cup when she touched you. Oh, like the crazy maid with the knife? The audio files, even in-game, are a little too bassy. I'm sure they're peaking. That's the maid. Lady, fuck you. Go away. I don't know why I'm following her. You know, I should just go the other way. I'm just gonna do that. Fuck following her. No. Never mind, we're following her. Changed my mind. Gonna nut up and shut up, you know what I mean? Let's just go on ahead. Hi, lady with a knife. Why are you here? You know, that's another smart thing that a developer can do, especially any developer. You're not able to get a lot of assets or a lot of environments or stuff like that, or can, be able to design all this stuff. Having dream states works quite well. You can reuse stuff, but do it in a funky way, and it still works. Unlike most other psychoactive drugs, Deathbloom increases in effects the more it's used. After each dosage, the mind binds with the substance, creating more vivid hallucinations that are harder to distinguish from reality. Some may even feel sensations such as touch and pain in this state. From my analysis, taking the substance consistently or too much at once could cause the conscious and the subconscious to blend into one, creating a long-term state of hallucination. Paired with the delayed motor functions, it could appear as a permanent state of sleep paralysis that the Deathbloom user may never recover from. Yeah, you? Hey, have a good night, Daisy. Thanks for hanging out. Have yourself a good weekend. It was all a dream. What's up, bro? That's cool how it rose like that as we entered in. Very neat. Very neat activation there. Who sunk the mansion? Well, we're assuming we're still in a Deathbloom dream. Because we did get gassed. Alrighty. Oh, that's a damn good flashlight. Nighttime wet food. Oh, I bet they were going crazy. I could hear Salem. To get something, you have to give something. At least that's what I've observed. This place demands you do its bidding to let you continue through its dark corridors, but I've been here for so long and I still don't understand what it requires of me. There's something to the left and to the right to open the path ahead. That much I've figured out, but I'm not going back in there, not with her in there too. Great. Hi, ma'am. Can the I don't have the map of this area please go away? I wanted to take a screenshot, but never mind. Guess I'm not allowed. Because clearly I don't have a map of this area. Good. Damn, everywhere I turn, she's right there. Oh, okay. I guess, are we being timed? I guess we're being timed? Okay. We just keep getting instant knifes. I guess this is like following the right path or we get knifed. Maybe follow the candles? Yeah, don't get off the path of the candles. Because she tries to stay in the darkness, is my guess. Is this what the letter meant? Press F to light the candles. Let's do it. F to pay respects to the... Yeah. Really? So if we follow the candles back, we should be able to get out. Okay, there we go. Well, there's one. Hopefully it's saved. What's up? I listen for her footsteps. She may not be able to sneak up on me. This woman sucks. Also, what the fuck is that? High five, high five, high five. Ooh, go team. Oh, we're trying to find bits of the mannequin? Oh, shit. I'm glad that they said about, what, listening for the footfalls that weren't there. Great. Thanks, game. That was awesome. Lots of fun. That's super obnoxious. Oh. Yeah, this is annoying. Sometimes she makes footfalls, other times she doesn't. Sometimes the footfalls sound like like it's coming from someplace else. That's fun. I cannot wait to get this done with, because this is not fun at all. Well, if we don't run, we should be able to hear her. And she might not be able to hear us. Oh, for fuck's sake. This woman. We have both arms. Can we get back to the mannequin? Can we not get knifed around a corner? Try hand-to-hand combat. Fuck this. There's something in this room I need to activate. What? What do you want me to activate? No, I want to leave. Yeah, let me leave. I just beat the animation, that's all. Oh, alright. We're done with her for now. Yay, moving on. Oh, the body's gone. I don't have a weapon. I don't have a weapon. Not a single weapon do I have. I don't like this. Uh-huh. The water of atonement was pooling at my feet. In my right hand I held the sentinel of light, and in the holy seal, with the red tongues of the deep, seek my flesh and guide me to salvation. Ugh. Is this what the note means? Press F to douse yourself in the liquid? Douse yourself? Oh yeah, we get to light ourselves on fire. Great, this will be fun. All right, here we go. Enjoy the light show. Standing in the symbol, am I sure this will wake me up? We fucking hope so. This person's on fire. This person's on fire. Yeah, that labyrinth was pretty annoying. Because audio was a bit off, and then the game would just activate your death. So, that was... Well. Found the abandoned wing. Oh, yeah, so here we go. We were in the elevator. We made it off now from chapter 1. Knife check. Gun check. We lost the SMG. We never even got to use it. If you're reading this, it means you're back with us in the world of the sort of living. The dosage of Deathbloom you were sprayed with was about the same as last time, but it increases in potency the more times you ingest it. If you're sprayed again, you may never wake up from that state in between life and death or permanently see an overlap of the two. You were dropping things again while you stumbled through the dark. I left some of the supplies I found on the table for you. Hopefully it was everything you were carrying. I also locked the door to this room to keep you safe from the rest of the house. You're now in the abandoned wing. We don't talk about this part of the house. You're getting closer to the passageway out of Bachman Manor. You'll just have to trust me and follow my candles. I've kept you alive this long, haven't I? Yeah, but at the same time... Also, this isn't everything. I had an SMG. I would like my SMG back, please. I would like my SMG, please. Fuck off. Six shots? Damn. 6 headshots? Seriously? They made it tankier. In Chapter 1, they were only like 4 headshots. Damn. Well, we're gonna deal with a clown. Raid. No clowning around, though, okay? This is serious business. FYI. Are you gonna reset? Because if I can knife you, that would be great. Nice. Saved a bullet. And gained a couple bullets. Nice. What does that say? Da fuck men. 72 hours. Nice. Save a bullet, knife a beehole. Like save a horse, ride a cowboy? Uh-huh. You've probably seen the drawings, among others, around the abandoned wing. They're the handiwork of Brother Bumbo, as residents call him. His actual name is Bartholomew. He was brought to this house as a child by his parents. They were seeking treatment for his obsessive compulsions and his unpredictable mood swings. He would steal people's clothes and women's makeup to put on shows for the other children. He was loved as our quirky but sometimes intimidating class clown. Jump scare. Okay, 4. Oh god, 2 floors here. So far, no dogs, though. I'll take that. Okay, so this is where the code goes in. Oh, that wasn't a 4. I was gonna say it looked kind of funky. Okay. So it is a symbol. Waiting on the clown. So I'm guessing we had Samuel, right? And now we have the clown as kind of like one of the bosses. Jeez, it takes so many knife hits. We saved a bullet, but we also got hit pretty hard. Ugh. About face. Oh, you are funky when it comes to walking, aren't you? 6 headshots? Good lord, man. Yeah, they increased it from 4 from chapter 1. That's interesting. Where the fuck were my shots going on that? I was pointing right at the thing. I mean, I know I wasn't doing ADS, but... Good lord, okay. Duly noted. Alright, so we have that symbol now. Okay, so we burned through a bit more ammo than I would have liked, but that's alright. Oh, that one only took 3. Why are the other ones taking 6? Definitely can use that. Hey. I'm expecting a zombie or a dog in one of these. Yep. I know there's blood there, but... Oh, it doesn't open. Is someone in there? Why are we being so polite? Okay, forget it. Ah, okay, another symbol. So we had the 4-looking thing, we have the pitchfork, and we had like an H-looking thing. Oh, nope, that's a nope for me, boss. If I can save ammo, I'm doing it. Go away, go back. Hi, Bumbo. Aren't you just a bag of laughs? This is better than being a bag of dicks. Oh, joy. Duh, okay, we were spelling out a word. One day, Brother Bumbo made a circus tent out of sheets in the back garden to put on another one of his shows. His latest act was something that would impress us all, he said. He was going to cut someone in half. We had all seen this on television, but to see it live was something else. The volunteer climbed into the box and gave us a gleeful smile. Brother Bumbo gave a magic incantation and began sawing the box with much fervor. Down and down the blade went until something started happening. The boy froze with a pale expression on his face, and the wooden box started to drip from one of the corners. We all watched quietly. Some of the children became uneasy. Others looked to each other. One even ran out of the makeshift circus tent to find an adult. Everyone knew something wasn't right. Good old Bumbo. No power, Penton's room. Don't you move. I know you're gonna move in the corner, motherfucker. I know that's gonna happen. Seems to be stuck. The lock looks like it's connected to the electric system. I know you. Oh no, you don't have a head. Never mind. We're good. We're fine here. How are you? The door has no handle. I won't be opening this. I refuse to even try. Oh, wow. Okay, the dogs became 2-shot. So the dogs used to be 1-shot, and now are 2, and some of the zombies seem to be 6-shot rather than 4. This looks like a mess. Hey, it looks like my wire management. Look at that. How'd they get a picture of my desk? That's amazing. Begin towards the tall one with an ever-changing face, the clock. Step quietly to the splashing belly bloated with space. Turn to the creeping fingers that form a cage for youth, and gaze upon the stiff back heavy with black stained truth. Stare for 3 seconds. Step quietly to the splashing belly bloated with space. The tub. Turn to the creeping fingers that form a cage for youth, which would be potentially like a cradle. Black stained truth. Okay. Go this way. To the bloated belly, empty space. The fuck? Okay, so then it's here. And then stare at the back of something. Black with stained truth. Am I still having hallucinations? Maybe? Did we do something? We solved the puzzle, supposedly. Nothing is written on the note. And now we have a door. Oh, hello, shotgun. Hello. 2 pistols and a shotty. He's... Okay. He said the trick was technically a success, but he had done something unforgivable. He had taken the life of a child of the congregation. Augustine Bachman, knowing he couldn't get the police involved, decided to lock him in the lowest recesses of the house with a weekly ration of food and water to keep him alive, but away from everyone else. That was a long time ago. He's probably a man now, though I imagine so much time in the dark with no one to entertain may have made him even more unwell. He's a cheerful man full of laughter, but is prone to violence when excited. If you see him anywhere in the house, it would be better if you avoid him. Alrighty then. Hey, welcome to the Prime Gaming Hallway here at TwitchCon Las Vegas. So I'm not sure what to do. Do we just chill and wait, or do we try to kill him? He does have a delay with his swing, at least. You can maybe get away from him. He moves faster than you do, though. Which I don't understand. Oh, come on and fucking run, man. Yeah, so he can miss. If you time out... Oh, you sprint? Yeah, you can stutter step. Okay, you can stutter step him. There we go. Somehow he's magically faster than you, but yeah, you can stutter step him. Just kind of stop, go, because his animations, that was smart by the developer. Trying to figure out that timing. Down with the Clown was the name of the achievement? Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see the actual official name of it. That's great. Yeah, we are low on health. I hope we get a first aid kit. No. Fuck the bow. Down, down, down we go, but there's still further underground you must go on your journey to freedom. There was a note in the flooded basement when you first arrived, if you remember. It spoke of a place with kinder soil for us to dig. This is that place where Augustine Bachman planned to build the final church for our congregation. This area is called Salvation, a fully contained town underground where we could live in the soil and be closer to the Lord. There were plans for an entire society away from the prying eyes of the world above to raise children that would only know of the Lord in his world of dark soil and root fingers. But I know what you're thinking. If I keep going further down, I'm never going to leave this place. There's a lift for supplies that moves from Salvation to a small building outside of Bachman Manor. That lift is connected to Augustine Bachman's office on the other side of the bunkers-type structure. That small building is next to a road that leads to a nearby town where you can seek refuge. Have faith in me and walk quietly on your path to freedom. This place doesn't belong to the Lord anymore. Ah, so maybe she either, I feel like, wants to take control from Augustine, or she's actually like, you know what, this isn't what we wanted, and what it was supposed to be. I do get sort of BioShock vibes from like the notes and stuff, and like how they had this sort of underground settlement that was supposed to be the perfect world and ended up going belly up. This is cool. On the other side of this grand door is Salvation. Aside from the office, there are 4 main areas in Salvation: the residence, greenhouse, administration, and Deathbloom processing. This place is large, and we had plans to create an entire civilization down here. Construction of Salvation was ahead of schedule and below budget, but things didn't go as planned. We underestimated the weight of the ground above, and there was a collapse that destroyed large sections of our bunker. That resulting collapse led to a fire in Deathbloom processing. The fumes from the thousands of plants entered the ventilation shafts and spread through the entire estate, leading to overconsumption of the potent fumes to dangerous levels. Those that didn't die are who you've been seeing throughout your time here in the manor. Maybe that fact is comforting, or maybe it makes things worse. There's something paranormal about this place. It's just the harsh reality of spiritual pursuits and simple mistake. P.S. I left you a map of Salvation on the vault door. It was drawn from memory, so it's not very reliable, but better than nothing. All of a sudden, we're playing Payday. Locked from the other side. I feel like there's a lot more loading in this chapter. But then again, in chapter 1, there was a fair amount of lag I was feeling. And I think it was because the map size was just too much with all of the items and stuff, than trying to optimize all of that. Because we did get a fair amount of FPS drops. So I think this is their way of solving that. Anything in here? It's also interesting to see the changes from above ground to this. How their lifestyle changed a fair amount. Because of what they tried to do was too grandiose. Yeah, it definitely gives me a fair amount of BioShock vibes, which is pretty cool. Like, it's done well. There's definitely a very interesting story here. Good placement of enemies, too, to, like, scare the shit out of you. Hey, bud. Where you going? Hey, meth head. Florida man. Nice. She told you what happened and why things are the way they are now? Yeah. I definitely agree. It's too bad that we couldn't have other ways outside of just pure notes, because sometimes the notes can be a little too dense because there's just so much rich story and lore. You know, if we could have like voice recordings while we continue to like move forward would be great, but I know that takes a lot of time and costs and stuff. But I think overall, for what they have here, it's really impressive. Okay, bye. Hey, arrows for the bow we didn't pick up. A voice recording or a cinematic, yeah. 100%. Jesus. I'm glad this zombie is too damn dumb. What the fuck? It slowed down like he died. I'm pretty sure that zombie should have died and should not have hit us. And he just didn't, because he's slow mode, which shows that the zombie died. Was supposed to, at least. That is, well, that was something. Jerk. I know you're undead, but I don't know, maybe, like, finally die? Yeah, again, where the zombie should have died and didn't. It's slow mode, too. Interesting. I'm glad we didn't get hit on that one. That one would have sucked. Ooh, okay. Evidently stealth maybe doesn't give us the one hit. Maybe they changed that from chapter 1. Changing and balancing. I worry about the integrity of this structure. In an effort to cut costs, Augustine Bachman has told the workers to create thinner levels to save concrete. I believe he has set his sights far too high. The magnitude of what he wants isn't realistic. But there is no telling him otherwise anymore. The congregation has grown so large that it may have clouded his mind. I just hope he remembers it's Deathbloom and the ground it grows in that we worship, not him. Yeah, so it could very well be that Christina was like, nope, none of this. Okay, so we made it through residence. We're trying to get through greenhouse, then administration, then into Deathbloom processing, and then the exit, I guess. That's where the bitch tripped off. 100% high scenes, I swear. Hashtag facts. Let's switch to the 45. Okay, that works. You're talking. All right, biggin. Go down. Have a brittle key. All right, I guess we'll go with this. Yeah, I just feel like we're coming across a fair amount of 9mm because of the pistol. That getting the SMG just kind of makes sense. Oh, there's the 45. Oh god, it's timed? Oh, is there a third one? Oh, there is to the right, I think, here. Please don't tell me there's a fourth. Okay, we're good. All right, so now we're in administration. Definitely heard that. Good placement of the first aid. Appreciate that. Yeah, you can stay away. No. Oh. Yeah, you better run, jerk. So far, I like the fact that it seems like the developer took a lot of feedback from the first game to see how they could kind of change up and improve the second game or the second chapter. So making, you know, maps a bit smaller, so it's less for your computer to constantly keep loading. It is really nice. I know some people probably complain about the, you know, increase in loads, but still. Overall, the game runs better because of it. Where are you going? And it's a really interesting world. Really interesting story. And I feel like this is also going a little bit faster. Like the pacing is a bit better. It felt like there was more like open air in the first chapter. This one feels like it's a little bit more tight, but then again, we're also getting closer and closer to a resolution. Sonny Jim are getting shot in the head. damn. I also do like the fact that the developer has put in reasons why people are the way they are, things are the way they are. And done it in a way that just like you go, oh, okay, cool, because it's within the story. Hit. There we go. Woo! They're so sneaky. It's bedtime, kiddos. Unless it's Grubhub, get the fuck out. Too many of those brats wandering around. It's past their bedtime. Right? Got school in the morning. Get the hell out of here. Actually, it was funny when I was visiting New York. I was staying in a place in Brooklyn. And we had traveled through pretty much every single district. Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, you name it. Manhattan. And it was crazy because at night, like, we went out pretty late just to see what New York was like. And yeah, everyone was still up. And there were kids that were like, you know, tomorrow's a school day. I should be waking up at 7:30. And they were up at like 2 a.m. just hanging out on the stoops. Like, they weren't doing anything crazy. But they were just hanging out. Some of them were just like on a bike riding around. It's like, oh, okay. I closed the vault to keep anyone lurking out. Behind the locked door on the right is Deathbloom Processing, the epicenter of the fire that filled Bachman Manor with its potent fumes. Some sections of it still might be burning. So I can't tell you what's going to be on the other side. Try not to breathe too deeply if that's any help. Thanks. We're gonna trip balls. This is gonna be great. This place isn't like the others. Every minute you stay here, she gets closer to you. Find the lost shrine to leave this unholy sanctum. Okay, we need to get the fuck out of here. That maid with the knife is gonna knife the fuck out of us. Eyeball. Another eye. Oh, we need to find the valves and send the bodies down again or something? Oh yeah, this was the whole thing we were doing in our dream. To get away from the maid. Oh god, not this crap again. No, I don't like the maid. Really hate her, actually. She's an asshole. Bitch! What was that noise? Don't know what that noise was. Okay, well, we're not going through there. Fair fucking enough. Also kind of cool. Oh, abstract art. like what you've done with the place. It's an interesting ride. What? Okay, whoa. Why all the fuego? It's worse than I thought. Everyone is gone. They're still here, but not themselves anymore. It's just like that man I saw that took his wife and daughter's dosage and became feral. Now that's everyone. I managed to run out of the residential area, but I went the wrong way and ended up deeper in the Salvation instead of back in the manor. I shouldn't have come here. I should have left the first time I saw how dangerous Deathbloom was. Man as my left hand, the beast as my right. So I guess either way we have to solve both sides to get out. Yeah, this maid with the knife is so annoying. I've liked everything else in the game to a point, but the whole interaction with her just... Ugh. Oh, okay, that turned off, I'm sure, one of the flames. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, there we go. So there's one side done. Now we do have to do the other side, and I'm not sure on this one. Oh, that's right, this is a dead end. I don't know what to do, though, here. So I tried going to left the first time. We didn't see anything, so then I went right. Oh. I know she eventually comes for us in this room and knifes us. I just don't understand it. Like, what's going on? I get a sick feeling being in this room. Yeah, we still didn't solve it. I don't know what we're trying to do in that room. It's like, if we're in there for too long, she appears and just insta-kills us. And really, that's kind of annoying, honestly. Like, yeah, here's a bunch of random shit, just figure out what you have to do. And it's like, okay. Like, are we just supposed to survive her? I don't know. I feel like she'll know where we're at anyway. What are we doing? And I don't see one of those statues. Like the dragon statue. I think the flickering of the light is like an indicator of like, hey, get ready. Oh, okay, Julius Caesar. There we go. No indicator popped up that I could tell. I was just spamming until it worked. That pale woman that walks with a limp. I thought I was seeing a ghost, but I'm not the only one who spotted her in the halls at night. Burn her body. Brother Victor told me she's Augustine Bachman's daughter. Being severely ill, she's given 5 times the recommended dosage of Deathbloom every day. I was told she's not allowed to be out of Augustine's living quarters and to call him immediately if I saw her on the manor grounds. I could have swore I saw blood on her dress, but she assured me it was just the darkness playing tricks on me. That may be true, but something wasn't right with the way she moved. Oh, I wonder if Christine was the woman we saw out in the garden. Because we did see a ghost that we haven't seen throughout the rest of chapter 1 or 2 so far, which was this sort of pale, gangly woman with long hair. And she was in the garden outside the front of the house, the front of the manor, before we went into it. Maybe Augustine Bachman turning to holistic medicine to cure his daughter is how this all started. Okay. Interesting. Burn the body, burn the witch. Strange. Oh god, not Samuel. Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me? Bitch. I wonder if Samuel... I mean, I guess he would show up. Let's say if you killed him in the first game. Because I don't think the games actually directly connect to saved progress. Hello, assault rifle. Oh, this was like in the Deathbloom dream, I think. You need to kill him before he beheads you? Yeah, that's fair. Bitch. Got him. Ah! Bye-bye, Samuel. Ooh, boy. Okay, we need 3 valves. Something that we know usually connected to valve they can't do. There's that. Walking skeletons more so than regular zombies. Kind of neat. I like the way they look, more or less. noise, though. Alright, we need to find, I think, one more valve. Damn. I kind of like the idea of, like, hey, there's this shitty key. Pick one of these things to open. It is actually kind of neat. Oh, here we go. Oh, god damn it. Time to run. Burn the body of the bloody woman. Nailed it? Question mark. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. As we were getting surrounded there. We're at the office. Find Augustine Bachman in his office. He's looking a little dead. A little dead tired. Work really killed him. My life's work, my vision for salvation. This is how it ends. I've locked myself in my office. It has its own ventilation system from the garden outside, so the fumes from the burning Deathbloom can't reach me. But how long can I stay here? If I open the door, I could die from the amount of it in the air, or I could be torn apart by those who have ingested too much. I can hear their footsteps by the door sometimes, lingering for a moment then carrying on. God, that's a creepy thought. I'll die in this office, either by starvation or by my own hands. Lord forbid if someone finds this place or this note. This was a house of growth and spirituality. It is not what you have seen. This was a place where the sick and the lost found a new path for life, an embrace of nature and its power to heal. I beg those who read this, take any unburned death bloom and bring it to the world. Let its roots spread far and wide. May every man, woman, and child experience true enlightenment. Everything I did was for the Lord, and I will decay and join him in the soil. I only wish I could have saved more in this house of mine. Your shepherd in life and death, Augustine Bachman. Yeah, you're a piece of shit. Enough said. You are the reason for everything. And that's not a good thing. I have something to confess. I've only seen you from a distance. I've only spoken to you through letters scattered through the house, but I think we've become close. Close enough for me to not trick you anymore and to tell you the truth. I saw you enter the house and go inside the flooded basement, so I pushed all the furniture to barricade the front door when you did. I also lied about where you were going. You're not heading to the only exit. There have been multiple exits along the way. You've been heading to where I live. I figured if I could talk to you enough, I could convince you to stay here with me. We could live in this house where no one goes. I have food and games and all the time in the world to be with you. But I won't force you to stay if you don't want to. The elevator is ready if you'd like to leave. Go through the left door to meet me and stay in this manner, or go to the elevator on the right to leave this house and never be bothered by me again. I hope you make the right decision. Oh, I mean, I am intrigued on what she's like, but at the same time, if she's sickly and freaky and, do we really want to? Oh, man, I wasn't expecting, like, the two different endings here. I'm getting the fuck out. I feel like the elevator's instant death. It might be. The backyard. Oh my god, there's still more. The letter is blank. So I had a feeling like her room would be pure death, but... And honestly, do we really want to hang out with Christina, who tricked us the whole entire time and almost got us killed a billion times? Not really. I am intrigued on that ending, though, for sure. But there are no save files as far as I know of, so I don't know if we can actually load back to that decision. My escape. Find the exit and leave Bachman Manor. Let's go. I finally made it. I can hear the sound of passing cars in the distance. Once I get through the trees, I'll be free from this wretched place. What happened here needs to be known, so it can be condemned and never repeated. The misguidance of my grandfather, Deathbloom, all of it. I had hoped to thank Christina for helping me through this nightmare, but learning of her betrayal was too much to forgive. Not leaving would have placed myself in unknown danger. All that matters now is I survived my time in Bachman Manor. I like the story a lot. I think the music choices were great. I think this did a really good job of creating a very unique world that was sort of Bioshock-esque without feeling like, oh, this is just a copycat of Bioshock. Really didn't feel like that, but there were elements that felt more toward that direction, which I liked. And there was some good placement of enemies and stuff like that. So, I mean, for an independent game, wow. Like, this was a lot to take on. Holy cow. Let's see where continue takes us. I'm curious. Oh, is this the office? Oh, nice. Let's go. All right, Christina. I should read the note. She just wants a friend. Meet Christina in her cozy room. Scared. I mean, she has a TV. She's got paper for notes. Oh, she is creepy as fuck. But I'm pretty sure she's the woman that we kept seeing out in the garden. In all my time here, did I become a part of this place? Was my mind changed so much that I could no longer leave? Despite what Christina did, I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for her. That's a truth I can't deny. Her candles, supplies, and letters filled with reassurance got me this far. So I've chosen to stay in this house and be with her in whatever future it holds. I'll continue to walk these candle-lit hallways, but now I'll do it with her by my side. Just like my grandfather, I'm a part of Bachman Manor. Oh, God. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, well now we know. Second ending creepy as fuck. First ending cool. We made it. I like it. This was cool. I really liked the story. The gunplay was okay. I feel like scrolling through the weapons was a bit annoying because you had to go one by one by one by one. You couldn't just go, I want shotgun, I want knife. It was, okay, pistol, a shotgun. You had to kind of, circle through. So again, was it terrible? No. Was it a little bit inconvenient? Yes. Also, the enemy attacks, they sometimes could reach you from farther away than they probably should have, especially the maid with the knife that kept running around, unless that was Christina. I don't know, it's weird. I'm still lost on the whole maid thing with the knife. Still lost on that. But I guess maybe you're meant to question it. I don't know. So I understand a good portion of the story, but there are small sections I'm still a little hazy, confused on, I guess. But overall, the storytelling was very good. It was very in-depth, so much lore without going too crazy. And especially Chapter 2 feels more optimized because of just segmenting bits of the map more while still having plenty of map to explore. And I felt like the pacing was much quicker. Again, maybe because we were just getting toward the end of it where everything was culminating to a boiling point. But overall, I just felt like pacing was better. The first one, there were certain sections where you were just meandering around a bit, trying to figure out where is this thing I'm supposed to interact with, or what am I supposed to interact with it? How do I interact with it? Because sometimes things wouldn't show up. You wouldn't get an input indicator saying, hey, this is something you can actually interact with, or you had to be like at a weird angle. Like in the first chapter where you had to move the bookshelf in that one room that was listed as dragging ? where, you know, you're trying to look for it and you had to like edge yourself between the wall and the bookshelf in a way where it's just kind of awkward and not very obvious. But other than that, again, those were more so just annoyances rather than anything actually majorly bad with the game. Like, this is still damn impressive. I am truly blown away by the detail, by the depth, by the amount of content here, and the story that it told and drove us to, you know, to that conclusion. So, bravo! I really recommend this, honestly, especially if you're really into survival horror shooter type games. Very, very good. Damn impressive, considering the fact this isn't, you know, a AAA studio with tons of money to, you know, build out this world. And for the most part, it's pretty much just one person, Vincent. So that's damn impressive indeed. Could have been worse. You could have walked in there and got insta-murdered. I mean, that's true too. That would have been an insult to injury. You're my friend, Shank. Now I get to stuff your body and put it on a rotator. Woo! Yeah. But yeah, I definitely recommend this. Out of 10, I would probably rate this, with 10 out of 10 being perfect, so impossible to achieve. I would say this was probably, like, depending on your love for survival horror games like this, like Resident Evil and stuff like that, either a 6 or a 7. I'm leaning more toward a 7 personally, just because I really love the story and the world built out. I probably would up it a little bit higher if there were some things done in Chapter 1 that we saw in Chapter 2, like just things being tighter, a little more optimized and stuff like that. But overall, very good experience. I think well worth it. Chapter 2 is $10. Chapter 1, I think, is around the same, actually. So, I mean, it's well worth the money, I think, for the time that we've put into it. Chapter 1 is definitely longer than Chapter 2, but I think really solid pacing, overall good enjoyment. Never put a price tag on just length alone. You know, it's the overall journey and quality, and I think this has all of that. So check it out for yourself. This was Deathbloom Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. You can also check out the playthrough of The Swine by the same developer, and we'll be doing more by Vincent as well coming up in the near future on twitch.tv/MyMindTV and youtube.com/MyMindTV. So make sure to follow here on Twitch for free and subscribe on YouTube for free to get notified when more of these videos come up on those channels, on those platforms. So thank you very much for checking this out. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts were, or in chat what your thoughts are of Vincent's games, and especially Deathbloom Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, and I will see you in the next video.